Hello, hello. All right. Just checking over and making sure Mike is picking up. Okay. I'll get the game started then. And welcome to the finale of Night Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. A finale that is pretty much at where it's going to take us about like 2 or 3 hours. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
Okay. And since we're actually pretty far now, I'm gonna let this intro play out now, since I didn't at the very start, since like I said, it was very spoiler heavy.
If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
I have loved playing back through this. Like I said, this game is forever a guilty pleasure for me, and I love it.
And now, the award for the most spines tingle by a non-corporeal being.
Terrifying, more frightening. This can't go on.
Going to the same old thing year after year.
We should all be inspired to do something different.
Pumpkin Jack longs for a whole new Halloween. I don't. Yeah, no. So like this, like weirdly, just kind of summarizes everything that you start off with. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't know why they call him Pumpkin Jack. I mean, he do be Pumpkin King, but like.
You give me strength, you show you care. I cannot fail with you so.
But yeah, so it's like it shows off this, which was like literally what we ended off last session on. Yeah, no, they do. It's the only intro I can think that's as like spoilery as this is the intro to the first Nier game, because that game shows you everything. I don't know if they fixed it in Replicant, but in the original Nier and stuff, they even showed you like some parts of the damn final boss and such. So it's that's why I was like, I went into the last part. But I do like the actual theme, that small theme they play here. Yeah, that's why we kicked shit out of the kids.
Put me down this instant!
Oh fuck, alright. Well, I forgot they even showed that part, but oh well. To be honest, part of me wishes I played this as a kid. Part of me knows I would have been very frustrated at points. That's fair. Like I said, it's definitely...
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge.
Yeah, no, okay, so I forgot they even showed... I thought at worst they showed the Christmas tree, but I forgot that as well, so...
Welcome back!
Yeah, we might have gotten a little bit of a future sight into what we're dealing with, but... No, I mean, that's what I've been saying throughout this playthrough. It's a game, and it was a game made in a time. Okay, but last time we had gone to Spiral Hill, and now we're about to enter the probably one of the more frustrating parts on your very first playthrough of this game, the Hinterlands Part 1. Because yes, we will have to go through this twice. I do wish more games have musical segments like this one. Honestly, I think there's like... I definitely think there's like always... I wish like, you know, if you want to do like action type games for like stuff like this, I think do it like this game where honestly I think it kind of does perfectly where like boss fights are just have their big musical segments and such. I remember some like PS3. I think we were talking about some PS3 action game that was like kind of rhythmic combat or something. I can't remember what it's called though. Anyway, so this is the Hinterlands. Very unique looking. It's definitely one of my favorite looking areas in the game. Now allow me to show you the gimmick. You notice how this map's fucked up? That's because it is. This is one of those kind of maze-like levels where you go out certain exits and basically you end up in a certain other part of the map. So you gotta like kind of like basically experiment with locations, see where you pop out, and then pretty much narrow it down to wherever it is. It's not that bad. It's just kind of like... Oh, trust me, like I said, it's one of those things where on future playthroughs it's not so bad, but yeah, no, on your very first, it's very much easy to get stroked. That's why ahead of time, I looked up a map guide on this, and I have written down on my handy dandy piece of notebook paper. But no, I do love the look of this place. Honestly, it's like I think it's very, very unique looking. I love the sketch stuff. Yeah. Yes, my handy dandy notebook. All right, so we go left and then yeah, far left here. Which I believe is that there. It do be Blue's Clues at times up in here's. Like I said, it's like, and for reference, all I basically have is like, all I have it as is just a as a left, down, left, bottom, right. But here's our gimmick. So what it is you're basically going through separate parts of the map to try and figure out where, of course, the doors are. And when you find the specific door that we need, or that you already have, then you slap it on in there. Now we already have the Independence Day and the St. Patrick's Day door. So what it is that for those, all we gotta do is slap them on in here. We needed to use certain holiday doors to get... I forgot the man just went like, oh, well. Oh. Good, I love Jack so much. He's such a fucking nerd. But we had to use certain holiday doors to get into the Hinterlands to begin with. So we're slapping in the ones we currently have, but getting the Oogie versions of the ones we need to swap out with. So that's why there's a Hinterlands Part 1 and Part 2. Honestly, you can fight the enemies in these middle sections. I would just ignore them. Because it's like, there's not enough of them to really get good combo bonuses off of them. They're all really useful if you need exclamation mark counts. But just the thing that you get for taunting them. I don't think so. Spiders were a clue. I meant to type that. Yep, so there's the doors that we had in our current inventory. So now we're off to collect the rest of them, which, because it'll be kind of in the moment to explain it. So whenever we have to get a door, an Oogie door, for our inventory, oh well. I need to like go back and like record to get sound bits of firstly the mayor in the one chapter going help, and like Jack just going oh well in this. I need to figure out like how to do a soundboard and stuff. All right. All right, so let me now check my map, because I believe we gotta go bottom right now. Yes, there is only a bottom right. Now this one, it's easy to get hidden because because they're throwers, but like I said, I just ignore them. There's only 3 of them in that room, and once you defeat them, none extra spawn. Yeah, but and as you figure out doors, you kind of turn the Hinterlands back to normal. So, and it opens up more pathways. All right. You know, it sounds like those trees when I bend over. My bones are extra crunchy. Dude, that's probably what fucking Jack sounds like as well when man has to get up in the morning. Alright. But to get the door, all I do is interact with them. But as we're about to see, we're gonna have to do combat challenges to get these doors. And honestly, these combat challenges aren't that bad. There's just one in particular that is, really bad. And that'll be the Independence Day door when we get it.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
But for these ones, okay. I might have been little late with getting the tornado off, but yeah. Boom. Is it like the barrel fight? Not particularly. What it is they're
I get it. If
yeah.
I replace these Oogie doors with the real holiday doors,
Basically, you're just given a time limit to defeat all the enemies.
all the doors back in
The
place.
Independence Day door. Okay, you might be saying, is it as hard as barrel fight? Not in terms of difficulty. More like in terms of you're not gonna die to it, but like the timing they have and the amount of enemies is extremely strict. I'll show what I mean. Yeah. So if you're gonna go, basically if you're gonna go into this guide list though, what I highly recommend is, for your own sake, just get a good memorization about where you came in through for these doors. But I mean, we'll show the Independence Day door, but that is the one I was kind of referring to last part, where try and hold off on your red souls as much as possible up until this chapter. Alright, so middle right, so I think now it's this way I want to go. Yeah. Yeah, middle left, and then we'll go through the bottom left, which is just straight across. Yo, nice toes. And this is where we get the Valentine's Day door. I don't remember which combat challenge this one is, but there's one that I know is like, it's like 2 ghosts and then some Cyclopses. There's like one that's nothing but Cyclopses, and then the Mad King ones. And then, like I said, there's the Independence Day door, which is just a lot of skeletons. So, yeah, so this one's, yeah, so this one I believe is just these 3 Cyclopses. Or not Cyclopses, Mad Kings, I think. Which this one's tough just because of the fact, well, there's 3 of them, so... So at least initially getting behind a lot of them is kind of problematic, but it's like you've had tons of practice with them at this point, so it's nothing new besides time limit. Okay, I might screw myself on the time for going after that red soul, but I need it right now. Oh, that good? That's good. All right. I'm pro gamer. What can I say? So that is Valentine's Day door. So, alright. Oh, the best programmer. Oh, thank you. We only show off the finest quality around here. Is this? No, we need to go up the middle section. But honestly, nowadays it's like this area reminds me honestly a lot of those like Pokemon teleportation mazes. That's like my memory is absolute dog shit for like those kinds of things, basically. Or it's like if I go into them guideless, it's like we're either gonna solve this in about 5 minutes, or I'm gonna be here for like a whole hour. All right. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I'm one of those where it's like, even when I lock in and I go, all right, this is the pathing I'm gonna take, and then I'll still end up just like accidentally using the same one. All right, so the game's gonna disappear for a second, but don't panic, people. It's okay. You see, I'm just making a small little edit to something. All right, there we go. So now, the Independence Day door. So, to explain the strat with this one has like a million skeletons in it, and a Cyclops gonna pop up every now and then. When the Cyclops pops up, that is what you're gonna use your red souls on. Is you're gonna go Pumpkin King and blow them up. Everything else, you are going to Soul Robber.
Ready? Soul Robber. I am Pumpkin King. Ready? Soul Robber. I am.
And you're gonna do a fully charged spin move. And when you get fully charged, blue soul up. And like I said, when you see your Soul Robber ever go yellow at any point, that means you need to refill up. Alright, so there. So I see it going yellow and then red, so I need to blue soul it back up. And you can get lucky sometimes to get another blue soul. Hope y'all enjoy that sound because we're going to be hearing it quite a bit for the next couple of minutes. Yeah, like I said, they just keep coming. There is no end to them. Well, like I said, the moment you see a Cyclops pop out, though, you need to go Pumpkin King mode and immediately just burst on them. Which is the triangle move where you do your big AoE blast around you. Alright, no. And if you ever lose grip of them, it's fine. Just taunt one. Just taunt one, grab another, and then just keep at it. You could try charging up, but that's just going to take a lot more time. Now, the other thing that could ruin it, though, is when they decide to get like that. Wait a minute. I thought there were Cyclopses during that one. Am I crazy? The answer is yes, but, like, am I crazy in this moment? I hope to God I didn't just mistake that with the Easter door. No, because the Easter door should be... Well... Okay, well, I remember there being Cyclopses in that part, so I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, that's basically the strat. Any Cyclopses that pop up, just... You Pumpkin Jack, hit your triangle, and it should take, like, at most 2 bursts to take them out. Alright. Now we're gonna go through, this area, where the, trees that represent all our... that make the sounds of all our backs do in the morning. And here be our Easter door. Alright, so this one's 2 Cyclopses, and then... Well, 3. But after you kill these 3, you're then gonna get 3 ghosts that appear. The easiest way, of course, just take out the 2 ordinary ones. And then deal with Big Boy. But... Wait, and... Okay, I think it was only ghosts that appeared on that second one. Huh. Am I crazy? I remember... I mean, the answer is yes, but I remember these being harder, pretty much, or at least there being more enemies. I don't know. Maybe the game's just decided to be nice to me today. Maybe I was a good little... Maybe I was a good little wolf cat boy. The ears are can technically fit both criteria, so... Alright. But we basically have all the doors we need Now, before you leave this area, though, what you should do is go to that middle right on this map. So I believe it's this one. Yeah, true. No, it's like they're kind of just perfect for that. Okay. So there's no door. So there's no tree or anything. But what it is a small little trap area. That there's a whole bunch of them. So it's like just take them all out. But your reward for doing this is you get a gold pumpkin out of this one. You just have to deal with the annoying-ass guillotine ones that just have immaculate aim for no reason. Yep. And I believe that is technically the last golden pumpkin we can collect. The only other ones now I believe we have access to is the 2 that we can buy from the shop. But after that, we'll then go out the middle bottom here as we get a nice close-up onto Jack's wonderful, wonderful no face. And after that, just go all the way to the bottom with how you entered. And then GTFO, only to come back at some point. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think that's definitely the part where I smell the most. That it's like, okay, no, very unfortunately, the budget was running out for them at this point. Given you're basically running through this place twice.
You know that the holiday doors belong in the Hinterlands. If you swap the facing with real doors, the path should open for you.
Thank you for explaining me gameplay mechanics, Sally. But no, I mean, this is definitely kind of like one of those moments where it's like I can smell the moment. It's like, okay, no, this is exactly where they were saying the budget is running out. We need to use whatever resources we got left to make it work. Alright. It's very big stinky. Like I said, now start swapping. You just start slapping in all the ones that we do have. Don't immediately take one and then replace it with the Oogie door, because otherwise then if you have all of them filling the spot, you get the cutscene of the spiral hill doing its thing again. So just take them all out and then slap in all of them. And that is the Hinterlands Part 1 completed.
Clear time.
Bah.
Combo.
Yes.
Damage. Exclamation.
Bassa.
Nightmare rank. Oh, wonderful.
Like I said, I think before we call it, I need to I don't know what mission I would do it for, since you need to you need to screw up pretty badly on the time to get Ds or wait a while, but like I said, if you ever get like a overall ranking of D on that, it's like the people in town, like it's almost like as if they're grabbing at their collars and they just go like, oh, oh, oh. That's not good. Chapter 20, Fire and Ice Frenzy. Well, yep, so I'd like to say we could immediately go into the Hinterlands Part 2, but it seems we have some problems. Oh, hello! We just showed up. All right, so hey, how do we do with the most annoying enemy type? Let's make him a mini boss. All right, so oh no, so how this fight works is basically, it's hard to explain, but one is going to be primary aggro, and the other is going to be following you, is going to be just jumping in the air like that. Now, the strat I'm using, like that, makes this battle immensely easier, because you get to take out the ice one, but so if you can, go into this fight with Fire Souls, it'll make your life immensely easier. Because otherwise, what it is these ones have better range than the normal enemies you've been fighting. And on top of that, like I said, what it is that one will be following you around, like the fire one's trying to do right now. And then whichever one's not following you is just going to be jumping up in the air, effectively lowering your movement around the arena. And when you get far enough, yeah, they're quite rude. When you get far enough and lower their HP enough, they'll then go into that Oogie mode where you have to scare them out of it. Now, the only way to get exclamation points in this fight is to scare them kind of scare them like this. But if you use the scared stiff on them, you can cause them to drop HP for you, if you don't have a crystal bottle to do anything with. So I said, I'm only doing this so I can build up the exclamation marks. But otherwise, of course, don't use Pumpkin Jack on the fire one. I don't know if it actually heals him, but he does a little animation like he's absorbing the fire. So, like, I think it's like it technically does heal him a small bit. Or something. But yeah, I mean, once you get it down to one, this just becomes the fight now. Just like how you handle any one of these. Merry Christmas, kaboom. Indeed. We just explode and shit like it's Die Hard out here. And now, probably the most dumbest move by Oogie. These are the fuckers he was talking about that had the Christmas door. So let's keep in mind, if Oogie just didn't send out these guys, I need a soundboard sounds from this game. I'll look into it.
Now I have all the holiday doors. I've got to hurry to Christmas Town.
Christmas! It do be next month. Like I said, I mostly need a soundboard just so I can put the fucking mayor's help in there. Yeah, but let's get this in mind. If Oogie just didn't send those two assholes, I mean, granted, he thought they were gonna kill us, but like, we would be kind of just fucked. You know, it's like the equivalent of why doesn't Ganon just, you know, not put the master keys in the dungeons.
Clear time. Combo. Damage. Exclamation
Ass, baby.
Nightmare rank.
Oh, wonderful.
Man, I even know hit. But what if he loses his keys? You know, fair. But yeah, that's a Fire King and Ice King. Ass! Alright. And now for the chapter 21, the Hinterlands Part 2. Oh, hey, Kenny! Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everybody. We're finishing up Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. What's up, Kenny? Hello. Oh my god, I love that new emote for I don't know her name, but just German Mitsuru is what I've heard people refer to her as. All right. So I said, so now what we're doing is we're going back to all the locations with these original doors and slapping them on in there. Hulkenberg. So firstly, we're gonna do the Halloween door. So that's the middle right one here. Oh, excuse me. And luckily this time around, we don't gotta do combat challenges. All you gotta do is just run up to it, open up your menu, and then slap on in the door you need. And then just in miraculous animation style, the tree just fades out into nothingness. Oh yeah, so this is technically us rerun through it, but like the whole concept with this chapter and its area is that it's one of those things where it's like every exit you take puts you in a random part of the map, so it's basically trial and error. But luckily, I did a whole sign out thing before on my handy dandy notebook here about where to go. So now go to the bottom left here. This is where we re-slap in the Valentine's Day door. I need just like some sort of like sound effect to go along with it, like just like some fucking like old Star Trek sound effect or something. Because it just reminds me of just like that video where it's just the dude gives the peace sign and then just disappears into nothingness. And then you'll go through the middle top here. Which one is this? Okay, No, so I need to... Is this where I came from? Oh boy. Please don't tell me I've made myself lost. Nope, alright. This is where we slap in the Easter door, and then when we head out, we'll then be able to slap in the Thanksgiving door. Wow. Because then after that, after we slap in the Thanksgiving door, we'll then, to find the Christmas door, you basically need to find your way to the middle of the map. So where all the other holiday doors are. Wow. There. Okay, so for our next bit, believe we need to go out the bottom right, basically the next two bottom right exits of these areas on the map, and then that should lead us into where we need to go for the Christmas door. So let me check and make sure. Yep. The next two bottom right exits. But now, I remember when I played this as a kid, it's like this sequence was just the absolute bane of my existence.
Treat!
I am... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know. I shouldn't even fight them at all, because... Well, I'm probably gonna have to... I'm probably gonna get a good, time anyway. But here's all our holiday doors, where they just... This is where they zoomed. Now, all that remains is fucking Christmas time. Because, I mean, we do be in November, so we might as well be... Everywhere I go is pretty much already celebrating Christmas, so this kind of just works out. As a reminder, people, Jack was keeping all of these doors in his back pocket. All of them in his back pocket. I don't know how. I don't know if he's got, like, just a bag of holding or what, but it's like, it's somehow. And zoom.
Clear time.
Yeah.
Combo.
Oh, that's an A?
Damage. Exclamation marks.
Sasaba.
Nightmare.
Sasaba.
Oh, wonderful.
But they do not expect...
Soul.
I mean, to be fair, you kind of have to just go out of your way to do combat in that in that state in this chapter, but it's like, and I forgot the excuse me. I forgot the fucking trophy for this was Corpse Kid for some reason. I guess they just didn't know what other trophies to put in there. But anyway, everybody, who's ready for fucking Christmas Town? Damn straight you are, Oda. As the mayor is implementing his teleportation powers, I guess. Or sending them with a divine aura. I don't know what's going on here.
Jack! I rescued all the holiday leaders.
Good job.
Oh no! I've got to hurry!
Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So welcome to Christmas Town. Now, anything of note though, if you need to return to Halloween Town, you can return to it through here. We'll be doing that, but at a later point. Decide what you got. What you got? What's your opinion on the situation?
Clean and pretty. How awful. I didn't want you to get homesick, so I scooped up some water from the Halloween Town spring. Don't mind the slime.
The slime.
You want to put the water in your crystal vial?
I would love to.
Don't forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
Nah, I mean, we're fine. But yeah, so you know, we gotta go back to town for the...
There's trouble everywhere. Oh no.
No.
There's smoke clouds in the air. Oh no. I can't believe my eyes. I have to help them hurry. Jack, they wouldn't dare.
Hello, small one.
The Christmas tree's ruined. Its decorations are scattered everywhere. Can you help us fix it?
I suppose.
The streets are lined with little creatures crying. All the others must be hiding. Christmas spirit is subsiding. Oh no.
No! Oh no!
In order to restore the tree, you need a star, a Christmas stocking, a red ornament, a blue ornament, a candle.
You know, I feel like there's much more urgent things at hand, but I guess, yeah, let's restore a tree. But that's what this chapter is. It's basically... You're running around the stage and doing various tasks to get these ornaments for the tree. So to find one of them, every Christmas tree you find will have a little sparkle. Find that sparkle, basically whip all of them, and one of them will have an ornament in them. So if I can't get in the house, but what if I light these up?
Oh no! What now? The peaceful town is ruined, and look, the Christmas tree is bare, attacked by someone.
One of them will be inside of here, which is our hidden place 17. Back, back, back. Which is basically, technically our last level where we, kind of deal with enemies. The next one will still have some to fight, but they won't be the main focus, so... For all intents and purposes, this is our last mission where we actually properly get to explore places. So at this point, if you know there's somewhere you need to run back to, technically every area is open at this point, so it is a option. Bap, bap, bap. Everywhere. Oh no! I love the song that plays during this. It's... But that is how we get our blue ornament. Alright, so the next one we have two options. So one of them, you have to ride the train. There's occasionally a train that goes through here, that this is your way of getting on top of it. Now another thing is this merry-go-round, so I'll get a better camera angle of it. So what it is you can whip it like normal, but these cat ones, they throw out bombs basically that if you soul spin, you can reflect them back into the carousel that like instantly murks them. Funnily enough, this can also be technically, this carousel help you get your good combos for this stage. Unfortunately, there's a lot of points where they kind of just dry fire, so it's like, it's not even guaranteed really you can reflect the bombs back in, so you just pick a position and pray. The penguins you can't reflect back though, so all you can do is basically just whip them until they're done. Oh my god. I'd say please just... Honestly, this is like a point in the game though, I would say if you don't have Soul Robber level 3, I would honestly grind a bit, just get it. It'll make your life immensely easier in the next couple of, for the next couple of missions. But whenever we do it, we get the sack. Get the Christmas stocking.
Some unwelcome fiends, I tell you, I will snare them and make sure they pay for their outlandish rude behavior.
Oh no!
The cheerfulness is missing and the wonder isn't here. And in their place there seems to be
Alright,
Instead of songs, I swear I can hear screaming in the air. The stench of Oogie Boogie is absolutely
damn, I just missed it. But another to get to another ornament, might as well just wait until then. To get to another ornament, you gotta land on the train while it's on here. Must stop. That as you're waiting for it, pretty much as you're riding it, you'll then get a point where you can grapple onto to swing into the one of the houses to get the ornaments you need. Well, I believe this one is what gets you the candlesticks that you need for it. I was about to take a drink and then it made me panic. So I said the camera will get a bit weird here, but basically the moment you see the swing in your point of view, take it. This is how we get to Hidden Place 18, Red Elf's home.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Ah, damn.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, well, you know, I didn't even want the same way. Bam. Alright, there. That's how we get our candlestick. Now, Now, the thing is, the moment you exit out of this place, though, you're gonna want to re-enter it. Because this is how we will get our last Crystal Skull of this game. To be able to make our last... Ah, shit, I forgot they placed you back at the bottom. The bastards. Well, we'll just come back for it later, but... Alright, what other Christmas trees are there to whip? Please tell me I'm gonna make it. Please tell me I'm gonna make it. Damn it. Alright, well... I might as well just get this one now, then. No!
Oh no!
Damn you, PS2 controls!
Oh no! The smoke clouds in the air. Oh no!
Damn you!
I need my eyes. I have to help them hurry. Jack, they wouldn't dare.
Alright, so we're gonna run back to this one now, because this is now our next opportunity.
Oh no! This is something very wrong. Oh no! These things here don't belong. Oh no! The streets are...
Because, you know, guys, I got faced off against Wukong's strongest boss in my last stream for like damn near like 2.5 hours, and it's a fucking train that does me in.
Out the work of Oogie, Boogie, drat that no good liar. There's fear in every window. Oh, I can't believe my eyes, and in my bones I feel the urge.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to switch this.
And there. Oh no.
I am brain farting in so many regards in this mission.
No more. They're gathering a presence to ignite them. Don't they know who they are for? Oh no!
Alright.
Oh no! He's here.
I can hear it go in one direction, so...
He's really gone too far. This time, it's up to me to put a stop to this. Now is my chance. I cannot miss.
Alright, so... To handle one thing at a time. So to do this one, the moment you see the train on that hill up there, like so, grab this. You need to grab it. You can't whip it.
And look, the Christmas tree is bare. Attacked.
But once you grab it, that'll switch the direction of the tracks. So then that way, now you can go along this way. Grab onto this, and we can get our star. So now after that, we just need our last ornament. So I'll go ahead and get our next Crystal Skull.
And in their place there seems to be a paralyzing fear. Instead of songs, I swear I can hear screaming in the air. Oogie Boogie is absolutely everywhere.
Jack, I think it's kind of weird to talk about his stench, bro.
I've never felt so sad.
I mean, we can just talk about the fact there's a whole ass carousel with his face on it.
So greedily, it's tragic, oh, it's tragic. I can't stand to watch it burn. I've got to save their Christmas town.
But, yeah, so once you go into here, you should be able to... When we complete this one, we should get our last Crystal Skull.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Are you ready? And it's the exact same enemies, so just, you know, what you did last time should work here. And really, these secret levels, or, well, they're not really secret, given you have to do them, but these are really your only opportunity to build up your exclamation mark counts. Okay, that one was just obscured by the camera. That's right, you also... Oh, no, you don't have to kill the snowman in this one. For once, the props are not counted towards it. But that's how we get our 8th Crystal Skull in this game, and how we can get our next skull bottle. Alright, now with that, I just need to run around more to see if I can figure out which tree I have not smacked yet to find the, because I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but, like, I'm not crazy in this moment. yeah, we haven't found the red ornament yet. And speak of the devil, that is where it be. Raises one's spirits when placed on a Christmas tree. And that's basically Christmas Town. Yeah, it's kind of just this one zone, and then the next one will deal with. But once you got all your stuff...
Whoa!
Wow! You found it! Hurry and hang it on the tree.
Thank you, sir. You found all the items. Now the Christmas tree is ready for...
I know, I'm pretty badass. Like, I can't tell which is actually, like, a smaller version of Christmas Town. Either this one or the version in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Clear time.
Yeah, at least in well, no, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you can only literally enter the central building. And in this one, you only just have the 2 rooms.
Nightmare rank.
Excellent.
You'll do better the next time.
Soul bonus.
Sabessa. And your trophies for that one is you get the little elf guys. And now off to our next chapter. Chapter 23, Saving the Sandy Claus. But you know, that sounds important, but also, I need to go do a little shopping before then. So I'm gonna ask Santa just to hold off just a tiny bit. You know, we're just gonna pretend like we don't know his fate from the intro that I totally forgot. Spoiled what's going on over there. Yeah, but we're gonna jump on in here. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Now I'm confused. Where the fuck does that lead? To have that go back to fucking, you know what, I don't know. It's a video game. We just teleportation, yeah, around here. Don't think too hard. It'll make your brain hurt more than usual. But with our monies and our new crystal skull,
Congratulations! You found 4 skulls, Jack. Here, take this bottle. You can fill it with spring water to drink when you feel tired.
nice. I've now got 4 Gatorade bottles. Unfortunately, he picks up the green version, which I'm not too big on, but I'm sure. Chad, do we think she's sure? I don't think she's sure.
You a lot, Jack. You are all. You'll always be our hero, Jack.
All right.
I guarantee this will take all that screaming to the next
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
level.
using scared stiff, but I got literally nothing else to use my money on.
This will take all that screaming to the next level. You're always.
Alright, with that, we got our last Gatorade bottle, and now let us go save the Santa Claus. You joke, but I saw this SNES game with Michael Jordan where Gatorade heals you. Oh my god. I think I know what you're actually talking about as well. Like, I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure I've totally seen, like, an angry video game nerd on those kind of games. And I mean, with Silent Hill 2 Remake, I make the jokes that in that game, your primary way of healing in it is the health drinks. And, My sister and I make jokes that it's fucking Gatorade bottles that James is just chugging. Yeah, I think it was called Michael Jordan, the Windy City. I think so. It was like something city. That was like the era they were also doing Shaq Fu and shit, and it's like, why? Obviously, it was a different age, but... Oh, you haven't seen Shaq Fu? Oh, you got some research to do after this. Okay. But whenever you're ready, just head on through here. Oh yeah, no, you got some homework after stream. But it's November!
What's Santa doing up there?
Put me down this instant!
I forget about... I forgot they do a fucking kadunch noise.
Now then, Jack, Sandy, what are you two gonna do?
It smells...
This is fun to watch. It's payback time.
We gotta get him down. But how?
Oh, I don't know.
Change the tracks to buy Sandy some time, then stop that train.
You know, Oogie, why didn't you just drop that? I don't know.
The knife on that train is going to cut the rope.
No, we have to make it complicated.
Somebody do something, quick!
This can't be happening.
All right, so yeah, every time you see a flashing arrow, basically go to the appropriate lever and take it out. And as you do that, just whenever the train passes by you, just, if you have the red souls for it, flamethrower Jack. Now the annoying part is these enemies will pop up, basically, to interrupt you. So usually my solution for that is freeze them, and then get them angled with the train so you just smack the shit out of it. But the annoying thing is they can pop up in your location, so... But yeah, I mean, this is basically just what you're doing. And then, like, the moment it goes through and fades like that, make your way to the other side. Like I said, the biggest thing you're watching for is just where the arrows are, and then where the enemies are gonna pop up. And in the meantime, you get to deal with Sandy pulling a mirror and going, "Why is this happening?" It is indeed happening. I don't know what to tell you, Sandy, but it do indeed be happening. And then just camera issues will prevent you from seeing them, so... Unfortunately, it has to be the front of the train that you're hitting, otherwise, Oh yeah, and then when you hear it going like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha like that, that means you're getting close to it being done. But actually, I get quite lucky that the enemies aren't popping up in bad positions, so usually they pop up way worse for me. Sandy's such a mood, honestly, probably. Honestly, I feel it. Sandy just be like me when I wake up in the morning and gotta go to work. And it's like before I even get to the fucking office, I'm hearing shit's going down.
This can't be happening! Oh, Robert!
Oh no! Oh no! There's trouble everywhere! Oh no! There's smoke clouds in the air! Oh no! I can't believe my eyes! I have to pump the body! They wouldn't dare! Oh no! Oh no! There's something very wrong! Oh no! These things are going on! Oh no!
This can't be happening!
And Sandy, it do be indeed happening. I don't know how else to tell you to accept your reality.
This can't be happening!
There we go. And the train has been defeated.
Ooh, that was close. What? You again?
Yes, it is I again.
It's not... Well, you see, I'm truly...
Ah! Can't anyone perish around here?
Motherfucker, you were the one that wanted to set a gimmick.
Without that sleigh, I can't deliver any presents. An entire year of preparations will be lost.
But good children all around the world are waiting for Santa.
Oh? Yo, are we gonna have a proper sequel and have fucking, Jack get... And Jack gets shot out of the air again by the literal fucking military?
Good thinking, Sally. Now we can chase after Oogie. Come on, Sandy. Let's go get him.
That's another reason why I fucking love...
Returned all the holiday leaders
Why I love the original movie so much. It's a
great
Disney movie
news,
that
Sally.
legitimately just has a fucking
Now all
airstrike.
that's left to take care of is Oogie.
Bah! Not that ragdoll again.
Oh.
If we don't hurry, Christmas will be ruined.
Sir, I slipped the Halloween present you gave me into Santa's sleigh. It should activate while Oogie's flying, scaring the daylights out of him and the reindeer.
We're gonna bomb the shit out of him out of midair.
Get him.
Ho ho ho!
And off we go into the final boss.
Clear time.
Nice.
Combo. Damage. Exclamation.
I was about to say, I forgot. Acida. Acida.
Excellent.
Yeah, I always do end up forgetting the exclamation mark council thing you gotta kind of go out of your way to get during that level. But I mean, that one's just easy. It's just whenever, just get some skeletons to spawn and then just spam taunt around them to just grind it up. Yeah, but you get your figure of Sandy Claus for doing it. That one good. But now, let us go on to chapter 24, taking out the trash. A filthy finale. I do gotta love the pun with that shit.
Jack! You won't get off so easily! I'm the Seven Holidays King!
Man legitimately just got jump scared out of his fucking car.
No! This can't be happening! Ah!
Guys, I think he's a bit mad. there's a final boss over there.
Sandy, I'll take care of Oogie. You hurry up and deliver those presents.
Gladly. Merry Christmas, Jack. Ho, ho,
And then it's just like telling me to get the fuck out of here. Sounds good. Alright, let me check my red souls. That should be good. Well.
You finally caught up with Oogie.
I did!
You'd better go into this battle prepared. Do you want me to pour Halloween?
Yes.
Don't forget.
Save it or risk doing it again.
I'm good. So if you need to go back to Halloween Town as well, you can go through the portal here. But otherwise, when you're ready, just run on in there. And this is our final boss, a filthy finale on the Holiday Trash Hill. We don't have lyrics starting off, but I do really like this song, but is that gas? Maybe I can use it to my advantage. So this is more of a gimmick boss than anything else, but what it is you can either smack his feet in the middle of the arena, or, as the game was pointing out to you, run over here, and whenever he gets in front of one of these, light him on fire. And then across onto... Okay. That might have been... Yeah, that was too far away. I thought I was going to jump closer. Yeah, one of its attacks, he'll basically shoot garbage at you. Those home in on your location, so you'll basically just want to keep dodging out of the way. And just whenever he's roaring like that is his tell for it. Now the gas will come back, but in the meantime... what you can do is get down here and start whipping his legs and such. Basically, Jack memorized the pattern of go for the fucking knees. And whenever he's shaking around like that, he's basically doing an AoE thing around him. Where, like, he'll randomly send trash everywhere. Besides that, man will do his hops, and there's Alright. When you see the target marker go away, though, that means he's fallen down, which is basically your opportunity to then just smack the shit out of him. Ew, yeah, it's quite what we call in the industry grody. And for a little extra damage, blue soul it up, and you can keep whipping him as he's getting up. But that your most effective damage measures in this is the cast. And he will clap at you pretty much on that. So please get up close to me. So to avoid the clap, you can either jump down, you can either just get far away enough from him, or you have the other option, you can get on the ground floor, or those guillotines are grapple points to help you just avoid those kind of attacks. And unfortunately, like with a lot of things, the biggest enemy in this fight is just going to be the camera. Ow. And really that AoE blast around him, since it's kind of just random on where stuff lands. And that Hoppy does have a bigger hit radius than it seems. Ow. But yeah, if you've been keeping up with your pumpkin gauges, really, then it's like this battle is not going to deal enough damage to you to be a problem. It's more so phase 2 where shit kind of ramps up. Up, and I can see the gas is ready. Because here we're quite literally cooking with gas. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The fire's got decent range, so it's, if you can just get into approximate range of it, it's usually you're good. Here, I'll use fire for this, but basically until I get down to 1. Because this is good for the damage upkeep. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I couldn't see it, but is the gas going again? It's not. This fight is a gas. It's something. Phase two is where shit kind of goes hard. So. All right. Can I get up there? Awesome. Well, I accidentally bursted there. And it missed, but oh well. And you can swing on this spiral hill looking part to get onto the other side if you need to. Honestly though, after the Wukong fight on I dealt with on Friday, this is a pretty nice change of pace in terms of, this is comfortable. It's just a gimmick fight. It's like, I need some simplicity right now. Ow. I just want to know why there's a holiday trash hill. Yeah, I mean, this is clearly just obviously video game. We needed a final fight arena. Yeah, it doesn't really... It kind of only adds more confusion, because I don't know if it's ever actually explained in, like, the movie, or it's actually not explained in this, where it's like, are these holiday areas just actually all in the real world, or is Christmas Town just conveniently in the human world or some shit? But it'd be what it'd be. Man, Imagine just trying to get up and then you just got this son of a bitch just hitting it with a slime wrecking ball. Also, why only 7 holidays? Because if we try to go through all of them, we'd have a lot more. We would have a lot more doors. But actually, funnily enough, that does remind me of like this assignment I did in kindergarten, where it was like our teacher showed us the movie, played the movie for us, and it was like create your own version of the Halloween door and such. Or it's like you either just create a new design for one. You either create a new design. I think it was art class where it's like you create a new design for one of the doors, or you cover a holiday that wasn't on, that didn't have a door for it. Oh yeah. I remember it being a fun one. But I also remember kindergarten art class because the teacher there was super nice. Alright, motherfucker, can you please? Ow. I can appreciate for his size, though. He understands Oogie does understand the concept of like, hey, I can just walk forward. I just walk forward and hurt him. Now, it doesn't crush him, it just awkwardly knocks him back, but it is a option. And as the fight goes on, his stuff does get longer. If it works, it works. Damage is damage. It's like when I play my D&D campaign and my players, they ask me exclusively, because like 2 people in our party have the ability to just turn huge, or into large, and they just ask me multiple times. They find, oh, I forgot he actually could crush you, but like they always try and find scenarios. Matthew, how can we just like crush them in this hallway? Come on, come on. Ah, well. Damn. We're so close. Oh, why'd you give me a red soul now? Oh well. Do we have gas going? Okay, we do. This should put an end to it. Now, I can't remember for phase 2 if they heal you up, so I am gonna do that beforehand. Gave him the worst case of heartburn you could ever do's. Well, I guess we mainly aimed for his head, so I actually probably just gave him the worst fever on the planet Earth. Oh. You thought we were gonna finish this off with normal gameplay? You silly, silly fools. Oh god, imagine the smell. Oh, I don't even want to.
Let's dance.
Let's fucking dance.
It's payback time.
Now this theme fucking kicks ass. You know, surrender. It's over! This game was bound to fail. We'll be jailed!
I'm not impressed, you're bad and now you're tall. It makes it all the more worthwhile to see a giant fall.
Whoa. Also, bullshit, Santa Jack is not this cool. Where were those giant ice hails?
Well, aren't we confident?
Well, I'm feeling angry and there's plenty left to do. I fought your most unwelcome help and now I'm after you.
Even if you catch me, you can never bring me in. A 10 stories high and just as strong, which means I'm
Gonna win.
This ends here.
Oh my god, I forgot you have the anime ass. This ends here.
It's over. You're finished. You'll never
Get away. Do the 7 holidays. That'll be the day.
I'm the 7 holidays king.
You're king of nothing.
Whoa. Whoa. It goes so fucking unnecessarily hard, and I love it. But that was our final battle. I genuinely do listen to that song in my off time. I think it's literally called a filthy finale or something like that. Essentially the way they give each other time to dance and sing. Oh yeah, no, it's like well, I just like how it's like also Jack just out of nowhere firstly drops the anime ass "this ends here" or like "this ends now" line, and then all of a sudden his forms just get fucking juiced.
Damage! Exclamation marks!
Like man is summoning giant fire pillars, giant ice balls. Like I said, Santa Jack is not that cool, so where's that shit?
Soul bonus!
But oh my god, I love it so much. It's so over the top and so good.
Whew. For a moment there, I thought I was too late. But I managed to deliver the presents in time.
I'm so... Forgive me for causing you trouble again.
No, Jack. This time, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you for saving my life.
You know, guys, the moral of this game, if you ever take off of your time from work, just always expect the moment you get back shit to have gone to absolute hell.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
I was so scared, Jack.
You know, it's strange. Whenever I set out to find something new, My eyes are open to a larger world.
You're not leaving again, are you?
No. Something tells me the most wonderful discoveries are a little closer to home.
Aw. How adorable. And now imagine the version where he just says yeah and then just fucks off to Easter. Damn. And that is Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. I'm gonna turn this way down just because, like I said, it's playing at an increased volume, so I don't know if copyrights will get my ass for it, but we'll see. But no, I mean, it's been a 3-part playthrough, I'll say every time. I love this game. I mean, it's a game that was definitely made in the times that it was. It was, this was like, it's a PS2 action game just based off property and all that, but like, oh yeah, no, Disney be ruthless. So like, on like the very first episode of this on Twitch, I thought maybe I could get away with playing the Kingdom Hearts like Halloween Town. Oh hell nah! It's like they immediately muted that part of the VOD, and it's like okay. So that's why I'm not. It worked. It worked with the battle theme. Because with the battle theme, I'm just having Jack over and over saying Soul Robber or Soul Slam and shit. But no. But this is like an era of game I kind of miss where now I'm still shook that this is made by Capcom. I'm like, I know, right? That's, it's like, it's always like the craziest shit when I get to bring up the fact it's like, oh yeah, well actually Capcom also made a Nightmare Before Christmas game. And it's basically, I make the joke, but quite literally it's like, it's Devil May Christmas. But I mean, it was also made by Buena Vista Games, which like, I honestly don't know if that studio is even still around or if they do anything, or like what else they're known for, but this is Halloween. Halloween. But it's like, I don't want like, this kind of stuff I talk about where like nowadays, I feel like we're getting a lot more of the, like, those PS2 action feeling games. Like, this is what I mean. I like stuff like this, where it's like, it's low, you can tell it's low budget in some ways, but like, there's like a lot of love and care put into this. And Capcom, baby. But it's like, you can tell there's genuine there was like a really effort to try and make this like really good. And like I said, it's just one of those things where its problems really it just comes with the age that this game was made in. All the fixed camera stuff, some of the like the weird like secret chapter stuff, like some of the design of the enemies, it's kind of like but I love this and it'll always be a guilty pleasure of mine. But that is my report. That's my report card. We have one C to blemish it all, but the thing is, we are not finished though. Oh yeah, and here's your rewards.
Pajama Jack.
Now that you've beaten the game, play through it again with some costumes. Also, I love the fucking trick doll that he has. Yep, Pajama Jack.
Dancing Jack.
And Dancing Jack. Now, I won't be able to show off, like, the splash screens for those, but... So, you unlock Pajama Jack and Dancing Jack for beating the game. There is another Jack you unlock by getting at least all A ranks in the game on all the missions, and then there's one for getting all S ranks. So... Now, like I said, there's unfortunately no, like, post-game challenges or anything. What it is just quite literally, you just boot back up the game and then just start running back through the levels.
Tim Burton's The Nightmare.
So I said, what we're gonna do is, how I can show this off, though, is based off my, file that I used, which... Am I in the middle of a mission right now? Okay, no, I should be good. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, yeah, we can do the witching hour. So I said, where you can switch out to these costumes is by going back to Jack's house, which you have two options. You can either, whenever you beat a mission and you're on the screen before it, you can either select to just go straight to Jack's house, or... Oh yeah, and this is what the Dancing Jack outfit looks like. We'll be able to show off all of them. But you can actually access Jack's house through the main game. I don't remember if we read this letter. I think we did. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, no, it's really good. I'm surprised how good the costumes they picked are, given how skinny this motherfucker is. And like they all actually are pretty decent costume choices. Yeah, but this is how you can access Jack's house normally, if you want to go through in the base game. And I just have to say, I love this theme in particular. Might be my favorite one in the game. I love it so much. It's so like nice and serene. It's so crazy how, I mean, obviously I brought up like how the battle theme and such is like kind of a bit like, okay, this is Halloween and Take Our Town Back's alright, but like the original music they have for this game is like just like they went so fucking hard on it, especially all the lyric ones. But Jack's house is basically where it's basically your collection space. So you can view your game records here. So I have all A ranks, so I'll be able to show off every costume except for the S rank one. But what I can do for that is, if you remember folks, this is on the PS2. So we are still in the age of cheat codes, my friends. So I can still show off everything I need to. But you can view your game records there. They have a sound test over here that as you progress in the game, you get the different tracks. Which I don't know if these cover like every song in the game, but which are these the lyric ones? Yes, it is. So yeah, so they even cover the lyric ones. I miss cheat codes. I do too. Yeah. The problem is nowadays it's just like they easily be like, well, if you just want to instantly unlock something or do this, why don't you just pay the DLC for it? And it's like, oh. it's kind of like the equivalent of now, like rather than having a book or the internet that can tell you everything, it's like now you gotta just buy it all separate. The secret of Christmas is a formula that I may never solve. But this is where we can also view all the figurines we get. So through, so these are the figures that you get through getting the A ranks or completing certain challenge, the hidden places. So we're just gonna look at them all. It's a 0. See, this is a shit I miss though. I miss like model viewer stuff like this. I miss like sound test stuff. It's like, I was like always one of my favorite, like, I know some people don't care for them much as a collectible, but like I always thought it was like, so, I always loved games that did like this kind of stuff for their collectibles, because I generally found it cool, like, to look back on all the models and... Nah. Yeah, we got the Pumpkin Jacks. Santa Jacks. He just hop. Fucking just normal Jack with like... What? I'm sorry, Capcom, how did you make this motherfucker kind of cool? How did you do that? Also, I just want to point out, he got everybody's ass. Look at that left hand. I can't see it, but I slapped the back of my neck. He got all of us. But like, how do you fucking get Jack to fucking... It looks like a straight ass JoJo pose. Like the best you can get out of Jack Skellington. It's the Sallys. I'll start going through them a bit faster. Can't zoom in on any more on Santa, so it's like his eyes look like they're like... you either just get him pupilless or like there's just, it's nothing but dots. There's Corpse Kid, who, like I said, you get his one from doing the Hinterlands. So I literally like to think they made him first and then completely forgot to put him in the game. I was like, we can put his trophy in the Hinterlands one. Here's the elves. Their mouths are horrific. Like that's just a weird ass texture. Yeah, the red elf who wants to defy gravity. Like, how is this a figure? Like, is this like one of those nano droids where it's like he's just got the plastic bit on his back? Still less creepy than the elf on the shelf. Fair. Igor. Holding us in the way of progress so we can get him his fucking lunch. The Dr. Finkelsteins. He was hungry. Look, I get hungry too, but I don't hold back the fucking savior of our town for... whatever. It's Jack. He would have fucking done it regardless. Here is Zemare. Help! Help! Clown. Help! Alright, we'll go over to... Oh shit, what was those two I missed? Well, I thought I had all of them. I guess I could check back on the other file to see if we had access to them, but I thought I had got everything. Yeah, but our basic skelly boys. The blue skeleton, the king skeleton. I like how it's just like this man just does not know his fashion sense. He has like a medieval cape, he's got his medieval axe that's got Halloween design on it, and he's got like a tri-hat thing and then cowboy boots. Here's our Cyclops men. The Ghost. King Ghost. Oh my god. But why is Jack the only skeleton wearing full clothes? Be quiet. So... I love how this fucking ghost is fucking pogging, though. The troll... I think it's the troll skeleton. Or orc skeleton. Yeah, and then here's it. Oogie mode. Motherfucker's about to just bap you. King Ghost. I think that face legitimately scared me as a kid. I remember it specifically. I zoomed in on it. It was just like, eh. Well, this boy's just sad. He just sad. Maybe he just hungry. Here's the Oogie mode orc. What your D&D character sees before the orc got a crit on you. And then yeah, it's another King Skeleton. Which I love. Like I said, I do love the fucking cartoony ass skull they have on the back of it. Yeah. Well, I'll see if there's a cheat code as well to unlock that those hidden ones, since I don't know what two I missed. Yeah, but Oogie mode treat. And then normal treat. The little fucking terrorist. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like Resident Evil 4 collecting all like the bottle caps in that game. There's Shadow Oogie, the true self. I said I don't know how Oogie learned to control the powers of darkness, but he did. There's regular Oogie trying to show off swagger, I guess. Fire Kong. Ice King. I like the one from Adventure Time a lot better. That one's a lot more funny. But I do gotta talk about it. I mean, look, to make Oogie a final boss, I mean, I think this is basically, I mean, this is probably like the best idea or version of it you can really do. But I do like the fact that there's legitimate just like cars and shit that's sticking out of him. Now, granted, that does mean his bugs literally came over and carried those fucking smashed up pieces of like that guillotine and stuff into him, and someone decided to stick a sign into him. Which I'm trying to see if I can actually see what's written on there. Oh, it says Halloween Town. Roulette Oogie. Now that's a fucking JoJo pose. That was doing its best. The baby spooters. Oh, I killed so many of these in this game. I mean, probably from the bosses with the. I love how this enemy's name is just Super Spider. But probably from the bosses alone, those spiders probably have the highest kill count out of all of them. They look like candy in that model for some reason. I can see it. Oh yeah, and I forgot my favorite part, but the final boss is technically just called Mega Oogie. That's like, that's just fantastic. And then we have our Halloween Town residents. Look at this boy. This boy in his small head. I love how the Vampire Brothers don't even have names. It's just 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're the local vampires. What do you want? What do you want out of them? This one looks like he just saw the fucking Burger King from across the road, and it's like he's super excited. Is that a Pogger's face? No, can't be. It's probably her version. I mean, this is basically the face she's making when in that one picture I took with Jack rising out of the fountain. First, she's going ah. This one's trying to explain to you why NFTs are the future. This is Behemoth, the biggest mood. Just doing his best. Look at those eyes. Not NFT. Oh, I love Behemoth. My man is just head not empty, just split in half, but just doing his job. Not those, please. I think I once had somebody that like they added a W in it and they translated NFTs to not fucking with that shit. The barrels. Like I said, Barrel, you're my favorite, but your boss fight fucking makes me want to die when I play this game sometimes. Shock. And then Lock. Lock, I'll give you props in this game, given you can Dragoon jump, so you at least picked the correct class. And I'm very much saying that, not biased. Okay, that is kind of cute, though. Yo, there are stains in that bath. Ew! Hanging tree. I don't got much of opinions on him, but he sure is a funny guy. And 3 Mr. Hydes. Save it now, or risk doing it again. Alright, well, like I said, I'll let me see if there's a cheat code for the figures, if I can see those last two. Sage advice. What can I say? Alright, as we're going to the good old realm of game facts to help us out. Alright. Unlock all figures and songs. Alright, yep. So how this works is you input these while you're in Jack's house. So to unlock all the figures and songs, it is up, up, click the right stick, up.
Come on! I am the Pumpkin King!
And when you get all that stuff, you can use fire without red souls.
Come on!
So yeah, so it unlocks all the figures and songs, and yeah, that's your reward for getting all the figures in the game, is that you unlock the ability to use Pumpkin Jack without having to worry about the red souls. Heat skeleton? Well, I think I got all the secret areas on my playthrough, so... May have to do a check back, but otherwise you can still find game facts on these games, so you can still find all the hidden areas and such. But yeah, no, so there's like cheat codes for unlocking like automatically upgrading the Soul Robber, getting all the one we're about to use as well is unlocking all the costumes. But before that, the only other thing to do in this room is you can rewatch the cutscenes in this game. Don't know what those hidden ones are. This is my this is the file I use to practice and get all the stuff, so... but there's stuff like, as well, like, you know, you can get the game to auto-play the music sections for you and all that. It's fun shit like that. But, so to unlock all the costumes, it is up, down, left, right. You click in the right stick, click in the left stick. Up, down, left, right. And when you hear that ka-chunk noise, that means you successfully did it. So you can do normal Jack. Also, my man just teleports into his closet. Now, unfortunately, I don't think it changes these costumes in any way. But yeah, so it's just for the normal Jack. But this is Pajama Jack. Dancing Jack. So I said Dancing Jack and Pajama Jack you unlock for just beating the game. I like this one the most, mostly because it's the top hat. The top hat's pretty good. I do just like the overall, just the white of it. It makes them stick out a lot more. The top hat is tops. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Thespian Jack is what you unlock for getting all A ranks on the levels. Look at those pants! This one's probably my least favorite, just because it's like, it's I can't handle the floofy pants. It looks so weird with his long ass legs. Now the coolest one though I find is it's a spearmint. It do be indeed. But my favorite one is Phantom Jack. What is Phantom Jack? You got a cool ass cape. So this is the one you get for getting all S ranks on it. So you get a much bigger bat on Jack and you get a cool ass cape. Now, like I said though, getting all S ranks in this game, it's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. I would say just if you have any interest in this costume, just use the cheat code. It's just because, especially if you want to use these costumes on Nightmare mode. Normal mode, getting S ranks on levels is a lot more feasible, but like Nightmare mode, a lot of the ranks are kind of just like, what the fuck do you want? Do you want out of me? So, of course, I'm not going to do an all S rank playthrough and such, but I'm at least going to show what results I got for each level, just to at the very least show the idea of what you kind of need to be going for to get the, what am I trying to say here? The S rank. And just to show how kind of insane and made by crazy people this was. But then after that,
Tim Burton's
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh wait. Shit, that was my normal playthrough. Fuck. Okay. We're doing really good here, folks. And in general, I can also give some advice that I personally had for trying to get high ranks. So this should just be on the title screen. So for level 1, basically, you can explore the very first secret area, the one that's in like the attic of the hall before you enter and fight Oogie. That's where you can get all your combo ranks and such. So just get in the level, jump into the attic, get your high combos, and then the rest will just come as you do the level. Witching Hour, no real advice on this. Just do one of these secret levels to get your combos up, and then it's kind of just an easy shot from there. Hang a tree. I don't got shit for this. Just it's either when you're fighting Shock, I think, in this, or no, Lock, and it's like just try and get as many of them as you can, because apparently 170 is an A. Like I said, on normal mode, that's probably going to be okay, but the shit they ask of you is quite crazy. Grave Danger, this is just do one of the secret areas to get your combo up. A lot of these is just going to be the simple fact of you're going to have to run through a secret area to get something done. But this one you can also... But this one's a... No, this is where you're running around and getting the graves, so never mind. So just do a secret level and get your ranks up. Crypt Keeper, you can get this all while fighting the spider, so it's not that bad. Doctor's Hunch. Yeah, secret one of the hidden levels pretty much that you have the best luck with getting a high combo rank in. Lightning Round, same thing here, pretty much. You can get most of your rankings from fighting the trick-or-treats, though. Changing Brains is a boss level, so just do good on the boss and you'll get it. Pumpkin Peck Possession. There's only like 2 secret areas here, so just I believe it's either one that's right at the entrance or the one behind the waterfall. That it's like one of those will have the optimal numbers you need to get your high combo ranks. Barrel's Maze, I kind of already talked about in the part, but it's like just handle it at the different levels. The very first level is where you're gonna probably get your best combos for rounding up all the enemies. Everything else is just a matter of just getting through it fast. And then just praying Barrel doesn't fuck you up in that last bit of it. Oh wait, no, that's... Okay, no, same. No, this is the one where it's like, get just run through these secret areas, do it as fast as you can while getting a high thing. So that advice applies to Peril in the Pumpkinhead. Runaway Clown. This is the one where you do the secret area with Sally's room, so just, yeah, 476 is only an A, so they basically expect you to be able to keep spinning until they are all dead. The Vampire Brothers. This one is just a matter of learning the level. Yeah, damn indeed. Like I said, Nightmare Mode, they expect the fucking world out of you with some of these. Normal Mode is a bit more reasonable, so that's why I'm like, if you have any interest in 100%ing this game, just do it on Normal Mode. It's, the ranks, they're not, like, completely forgiving, but they're a lot more forgiving. The Vampire Brothers, this is just a matter of the route I showed in the last part should be good enough to get you your time. It's just a matter of going through the secret areas and getting your combo ranks. And making sure you have enough exclamation mark counts because of the fact that the bats in this level, including the Vampire Brothers, can take away your exclamation marks. Mayor's Madhouse, this one's probably one of the more difficult ones, given there's no secret levels to do, and there's very few opportunities to get a high combo ranking. The best one I saw was, it's the section right when you save the mayor, and then there's this little round space with a bunch of skeletons that throw boomerangs at you. That's probably your best section to just get your combos. And when I say get your combos, basically, I just mean pretty much just hitting things normally with a Soul Robber. Like, don't go, like, the full Wrecking Ball combo just when he does the little swirl thing. Or, heck, in some cases, just whip him twice and then wait a second. Rooftop Rumble's a boss level, so it's just a matter of getting good at it. The Grizzly Gauntlet, it's so much work, holy shit. Some of these are rough. Some of these, it's very rough. Now, I said, that's why if you want to at least just go for A ranks, basically. Or you just want at least an A or S rank on all of these charts, then what it is that just, all you gotta do is that'll unlock the figurines for you, but you can handle one or multiple at a time, pretty much. So, like, if I get an A for my time, basically, that means my time is set. My time is good. And then it's like I can focus on combo, damage, and then all the others. But for Phantom Jack, you need to get an overall S rank on every single level. That's why I just cheat nowadays. Grizzly Gauntlet, you have the two secret chapters levels you can do in this. So just pretty much you have to do one of them. I believe the very first one you can do is the one where you can get the most amount of enemies to fight. But besides that, it's just a matter of getting a good time on it, since it's just a gauntlet. Casino Clash, this is just a boss level, so it's just a matter of just, getting good at it. Spiral Hill, you can actually get that combo rank from fighting, like, the very first batch of skeletons you encounter in there, because there's oddly, like, a lot of them at the entrance. Besides that, your only other opportunity is just if you go back to the Deadly Nightshade tomb to fight the ogres or Cyclops skeletons. Besides that, it's just a mad dash. Hinterlands Part 1, yeah, as you can see, 246 is not an S. So this is just a matter of just getting fighting the Thanksgiving door is going to be your best bet for getting your highest combos during that. What the fuck is also what I said when I got the A rank on a lot of these. Typically the fair measurement is for the combos. If you get Pumpkin King, you're usually pretty good. But yeah. Fire and Ice Frenzy. Like I said, the biggest thing in this is just making sure you remember to scare them and spook them so you get your exclamation mark counts. Also, you have to do this one fast because, yeah, 3 minutes is only an A rank. 3.5 minutes is only an A rank, so you absolutely need Pumpkin Jack for this, but you also need to just remember to get your exclamation mark counts while you're doing it. But that's just a boss one, so that's just a matter of time. Hinterlands Part 2, you have to go out of your way to fight something. Usually the trick and treats outside of the things, I believe, can actually get you your fairly high combo rankings. That are one of the skeleton hallways. It's like, just keep at it and you can get one of them. Yeah, yikes and sad face indeed. Christmas Town, your best bet for the combos in this one is the place with the candlesticks, I believe, or whichever ones have the skeletons that you can whip. By the way, my advice for any of these is, like, whenever you go into a secret area to get your combos, go ahead and spook them or, like, taunt them so the enemies will go into Oogie mode, and that gives them more HP, so they'll survive longer for you to build up your combo. Saving Sandy, this one's a boss fight, so, like I said, just, for the combos, it's like you can easily combo the skeletons that pop up around you to get that rank up. Otherwise, it's then fighting both the skeletons and the train itself to keep that combo high. And remembering to taunt the skeletons so you can get your, remembering to taunt the skeletons so you get your exclamation mark count. And taking out the trash. It's a boss fight, so just get good at it. Most of your rankings is going to come from the second phase, so the first phase is more so just a survival match. But I believe for, like, the exclamation mark counts, you basically need to, like, do damn near perfect on that, the dance off sequence. And that is the level of bullshit you get to expect if you want to 100% this game. So let's just ignore that and listen to the happy jingles. How about no? Oh. Very, very fair. Well, with that, where are we doing on time? Okay. So we definitely have some time to get started with Castlevania. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put this on break real quick so I can get everything set up. But for the YouTube side of things, thank you all very much if you've been watching the VODs or doing a live view for the Nightmare Before Christmas. But with that, we're gonna jump into and get started with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So it's where I will call the recording for this. Alright. But, like I said, I'll go on break real quick so I can get everything set up for Castlevania since I play that on the console. I'll just adjust a couple of things here. Okay. Shouldn't take me a bit, but I'll also get a drink in the meantime. So probably expect like hours still be around like 5 to 10 minutes. But BRB.